Hi everyone, my name is PsyCrow and this is Mystical Block episode 13. Today we're gonna start looking at the creator items. So last episode we made the, I just clicked there. We made the ultimate singularity. And I think I made it as autocraft, didn't I? Yeah, I did. Yes, I did. So we can autocraft, but we only need, for now, only 5 of them because there's only 5 recipes. But we're most likely going to need these creator items for the larger creator items recipes. Yeah, for instance, the creator chest, we need a couple of the things here. So we, having them those on autocrafting is good. So the 5 items I want to focus on today is the creator controller, the creator fluid tank, the creator energy cube, the creator jetpack if possible, and also the creator chemical tank. And looking at the recipes, this is mechanism. And this one is just a lot of crafting. The creative fluid tank is also mechanism, and the creative controller just refine storage. So over here, I prepared a little bit. I made these enrichment chambers that actually create these enrichment redstone that then go in here. So we have 4 metallurgic infusers that's ready for recipes that require redstone, diamond, carbon, and enriched obsidian. So if we look at the first recipe, the creator gas, we need all these alloys. So going for this alloy, we need infused alloy. So we just need iron and infused alloy, the redstone. And I'm saying redstone and I'm typing redstone, but I mean iron. But luckily, a lot of these things have EMC value, so these are actually a little bit unnecessary. We could make some speed upgrades, but yeah, we only need to make 1 and then we're golden. So, first of all, let's make it's called the infused alloy. Let's learn it. And if we look at the recipes for this one, we need a diamond to go to the next level. So, in you go. I can drink some energy drink. I can imagine, I'm thinking, so we have to, here. Where did it go? Oh, there it is. Let's learn it. And we look at the recipe for this one. Yeah, it's obsidian. And it's over here. Yes, there we go. And then we also can do some of the other recipes. For instance, if we look at this one, we can make, it's used for, yeah, these for the ultimate control circuits. We also need those. Luckily, they have EMC value as well. So let's learn this one. Whoop. And look at the recipe. So that's it. I don't think we're going to need this setup anymore, actually, to be honest. So let's focus on, I highlighted lapis lazuli block. So what do I have? Well, I'm missing the elite chemical tank. And that needs advanced tank, and that needs a basic tank. So we can make the basic tank. In you go. I'm forgetting I can just use it in here. So, and we need to go to the next tier of the tank. It's right here. In you go. And the elite tank. In you go. Oh. And can we make the next one? Yes, we can. That's the ultimate tank. But this is a gas tank. So, next step is this one. Yes. In you go. So let's see what we are missing. We are missing obsidian block. Osmium blocks. So do I have osmium over here? I don't think so. Let's just make one for osmium. Yeah, let's make one for osmium, but yeah, we just need to MC the block and that's it. My bad. In you go. So now we have everything, right? Does it need to be a specific osmium block? It does. In you go. So now we have everything, right? Yes, we have. So let's go over here and teach a pattern. I actually made the creative essence pattern. We can actually see it over here. But I had to tweak it a little bit because the master infusion stone needs to be in here all the time. But I managed to make a pattern that only takes 40 insanium essence and 40 supreme essence, and it then creates one creative essence. So let's try to make a new pattern here. If I can do this. Yes. Oh, I need patterns. That makes the creative tank. There we go. And as far as I know, if we go in here, I can then request one tank, the creative tank there, just a single one. And it will make one of these over here, right? No? Am I mistaken, or singularity? Oh, there's plenty of ultimate singularity. Why does this recipe doesn't work then? Creative tank 1. We have everything. Didn't I press start? Was that the issue? Let's see here. It's not filling up. Maybe I need to set the recipe first. And this is, well, let me just fix this. I'll be right back. I'm new to this, these ultimate auto crafting tables. So yeah, be right back. I managed to set the recipe and actually create the item, but this just doesn't work. But then I realized that this one doesn't actually go into any recipe. So we don't need it for the creative chest. So, but we did create our first creative item. So let's just forget about that one and focus on the other. So next one we have the creative energy cell. So we just need these energy cells. So we need an energy tablet. That's fairly easy to make. And we need this one. In you go. And we need the next one. In you go. And yeah, this is going to be quite easy to make actually. And hopefully, do they stack? I hope they stack. Do they stack? No, they don't stack. Oh, bother. But do we now have everything? So, yeah, we have everything. So let's try to make a new pattern for this one. The singularity is right there. Let's program it. Go over here and let's see if this works this time. So out you go. In you go, and we're gonna shift left click to delete this recipe. Yes. And let's go in here and see energy cube. Let's just make 3 of them. Let's see what happens. If something happens over here, nothing goes in. Nothing at all. Okay. Let me just do some Googling because this actually works. But maybe it's related to a non-stackable item. So if I create a creative and take this one out and say I want 4 of these and say start, this one should actually start putting, yeah, maybe it's related to a non-stackable item. Yeah, let me just Google that and I'll be right back so we can actually set autocraft up for these energy cubes because we're gonna need them in this recipe here. Only 4 of them, but no, I think this is actually 8 now. 1, 2, 6 of them. Yeah. So yeah, be right back once again. Yeah, I don't know what's going on here. I can't get this autocraft to work. If I try to just take some energy cubes, it will add the cubes into the barrel. But maybe it's because of the size of the barrel. Yeah, but let's try that later on because right now we can actually make the NG chest. So I'm just gonna click, let's to save the recipe. Yes, and it's save. Perfect. So let's. These have energy or what? I don't know. Yeah, but we now have the creative energy chest. Energy there with infinite storage. Perfect. So let's go down here. Yes, we now have the creative energy chest. If anyone knows why this doesn't work, or it maybe just let me try to upgrade. Let's do that really quick actually, because we can do that. I'll just remove this one. It's maybe because the item doesn't stack. So chest. I think this is big enough, right? Yeah. Oh. That is the reason. Oh, I just need the singularity. Boop. Yeah, so now the recipe doesn't work because there's energy in these and I made the recipe with energy. So let's just quickly test this one out. Remove these and also remove, if I can hit them, all these, just delete the recipe, add the different items in here again. Oh, out you go. There, and in you go. So it was a size limitation. So let's try to make a pattern again. Pattern. There you are. In you go, in you go. You go in, you go in, you go in as well, and you go in as well. So let's see. Create an energy cube. There. Now there's no energy. Perfect. Let's see if this works. I thought it was the craft or something like that. Nothing in, nothing in. Nope. Let's try to make an energy cube. 1 and go. Or do I need to set the recipe? But now all the items are in here and I can set the recipe. So yeah, be right back. Okay, wireless charging is set off on both networks, right? Nope, we need to turn this one off. Perfect, yes. So I move all the items from the chests into the respective places here. So I need to shift right click to save this recipe. So if I go in here and do this, I can shift right click here and it should now make the created chest. Yes, and it did save the recipe. So now if I try to make one more creative, I just have to remove this one. So let's just make 2 to see what happens. Things go in and also things are popping up here and it creates the chest. Yes, it works. And now it will fill up the rest of the chests. Yes. You are not extracted. Why are you not extracted? It's just slow or? Why do you not get extracted? Must be a bug. Well, but now it works. So I figured out what the issue was. But we don't need to do that for the creative tank because, yeah, the recipes aren't used anywhere. So let's continue to the create fluid tank. So the creative fluid tank is just a lot, yeah, it's basically a lot of the same actually. So let me make everything ready. Just create the tanks here. Oh. And the lead tanks, these don't stack either, do they? No, they don't. So I have to do the whole process once again. So let me do this once again over here for the next crafter. Change this to a chest, not a barrel. So also there's room for all the items actually. Let's see, there aren't any other things. No, it's just a replication of the same thing. So elite, ultimate, elite, advanced, and basic. Yeah, I will set the recipe. I will set the recipe together with you, but I will be right back. Kitchen style, kitchen food style, preparation style. Yeah, back. Okay, recipe go in here, and we can do this now, right? Yeah. Shift right click to set the recipe. There we go. Let's try to make one more. Where's, yeah, creative tank. Let's make 2 of them. Let's see what happens. Yeah, it works. Beautiful. Let's just see if the same issue with the importer not putting it happens again. It does. So maybe I should only craft one at a time. Yeah, okay, cool. Perfect. So let's look at the creative controller. I think this is a bit easier because everything stacks actually. So crafting grid. There. You go in. And what's these called? It's called processors. So you, and we need some cores, these and these, and a singularity. So these are a bit easier because, so let's see if I can actually do it on this one. So I set the recipe for this one. Let's see if that works. So let's do this, creative controller, shift right click on this one. There's the controller, and gone it is. Oh, didn't I see some? No, I didn't. Let's put everything back where we found it. Let's make a pattern for the creative controller. Let's see if this works, if one table can hold multiple recipes. So if I go over here and say creative controller, out you go, make one more and start. Does this work? It does. Perfect. Maybe I need to switch between them, but that's okay. Yeah, I can live with that. Perfect. And in you go. Boop. So this one is gone. Now we need to make the jetpack. So that is also a lot of crafting. Let's see here. The diamond jetpack, netherite, resonance, ultimate. Let's just go through the different tiers here. I need this one. So if I do this and thrusters, in you go. In you go. And I need these thrusters. In you go. Let's see. Iron jetpack. Oh, let's just bookmark it. So we did diamond thrust. Okay, this is quite easy actually. Oh, whoops. That focus, diamond jetpack. There we go. And I can't hit. Jetpack. There we go. Why does that does the gold button doesn't have any MC? Yes, it does. Let's just put it in here just to be the safe side and type in jetpack. Now they're there. Okay. So now we need to meet the elite jetpack. So we need elite circuit. So those are one of the things I didn't craft before. So we need the advanced circuit, the elite circuit, and we need the thrusters. Oh, we need the cables actually also. Elite cable. There's steel. In you go, and let's type U. We can make these. And now I have for the thrusters, right? Yes, I do. And now we can make the I skipped the process apparently. Oh, no, the advanced jetpack. What's that? Do I have to make, let me just do. So the elite jetpack, that's the advanced jetpack. And the advanced jetpack is a basic jetpack. And the basic jetpack, so there's like two steps. There's the Osman route, there's the mechanism route and the normal route. Let me just quickly create everything up because this is just a lot of crafting. So we can actually create the creative and the jetpack. And how many does we need? We need 2 of them. So yeah, having one for autocraft, yeah, that's okay. Yeah. I'm just gonna craft except for autocrafting. Yeah. Be right back. So I made all the jetpacks, and there's a lot because some of the jetpacks is actually thermal edition, and others are mechanism, and others just from the regular mod pack. But I ran into a different issue. If I go in here and say jetpack, I made the pattern for creating one. It doesn't see the EMC version of these jetpacks. So we have the ultimate, the diamond, the elite, the resonant, and the netherite. And if you go in here, netherite is right here, and I don't know why I can't see it. It's the same thing in here. Netherite, the jetpack is right there. We only need 2 of these for the the creative chest. So I will just fill up my inventory with enough creative jetpacks to make one for the quest and also for this recipe, and then a second one. So once I can create them, I will be right back. Okay, I think I got everything now. So I can do this, and now we have the creative jetpack. I'm not gonna make another one because it takes too long. But if we look at our recipe now, we have the creative fluid tank, the creative controller, the creative Incube, the creative jetpack, the creative chemical tank, and we need to go over the creative crafter. Ooh, we can make this as well because, yeah, these are stackable. Creative crafter. Yeah. I can't spell. Creative crafter. No, I can't spell. Creative crafter. This one. So just a deconstruction, core machine case, and crafters. Okay. Crafters. So let's just take every single crafter there is. And then the cores. Yeah, and then machine casing. Machine casing, right there. And I think I'm missing I think we have everything there. Yeah, we can make the creative crafter. Okay. So we just created another one. So now we're missing the energy cell. This is power. Okay. So and also we need the creative capacitor from the color evolution. So we can make this one, can't we? Yeah, well this is just a lot of crafting. Yeah, it is. Yeah, I will make this and so the infinite stores are way well. Let me quickly make it. Be right back. Well, it had to be a recipe because we need a lot of these infinite stores. We need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So yeah, making it into a recipe, that is the way to go. Let's learn it. Infinite storage, and we have the recipe right there. Perfect. Let's go collect our reward. Infinite storage. Yes. So now we're only missing the energy cell, that's power. We need the everlasting catapult, that's Botania, with the creative source upgrade. Okay, I will do this off cam. And then the chronic, the creative compressor from the Drunken Evolution. So we are missing mana, Drunken Evolution, and storage drawers. This one I will just make off cam because yeah, this is just a lot of crafting. But we need to make some setups for the Botania part, and this is also just again a lot of crafting. So we need the chaotic, or we need to kill the. Do we need to kill the Chaos Dragon? Because I think I need to have, let's see if we go in here. Oh. I think we need to have chaotic fusion. Yeah, if we look at the fusion, yeah, we need to kill the Chaos Dragon. So yeah, a couple more episodes, yeah. But oh, this one. Sorry for the back screen. Well, thank you for this episode. We did cover a lot this episode. We kind of dealt with the easier ones of the Creative Essence. So this is going to be the hard part. This is just crafting, and this one is just building up a setup for Botanic, going through everything to make the everlasting mana pool. We have to kill the Gaia Spirit. But this one, you have to kill the Chaos Dragon. That's going to be fun. So, yeah. Well, hope you enjoyed this episode. Any questions to the mod pack or my playthrough, just write down in the comments below and I'll answer it as fast as I can. See you next episode. Bye-bye. Still can't speak English. Bye-bye.